Hey guys, what's going on? It's Coach David DeLeon. Before you turn this video off, are you doing ring rows correctly? Maybe not. But if you aren't, we're going to show you what it looks like to do it incorrectly. We're going to show you what it looks like to do it right. Courtney's laughing at me, but it's true. I see it all the time. Sloppy movement, no bueno. Here's what we've got. We've got ring rows. Great posterior work, strength work for the upper body. Get your traps, your rhomboids, the posterior part of your shoulders working. A little bit of bicep in there as well. I know some of you probably like that. However, I see people using their hips like they're doing a kipping ring row. And I'm sorry to tell you, but that does not exist. It's not real. You're making it up. So, ideally, what we would like to see on the ring row for someone who is at the advanced level, or some people like to say elite level, not real either. What we're going to do is we're going to get you completely under the rings, right? So your body would be all the way under, feet under, arms directly under the rings as well. The correct positioning for a ring row: stomach tight, hips off the ground, body is nice and rigid the entire time, the legs are tight, the butt is tight, the stomach's tight, everything is tight, tight, tight. Also, shoulders. We do not want our shoulders to go forward in this sloppy position. What we want is the shoulders to be tucked back. Now when we pull, we're pulling all the way up to our armpits, so that our armpits, that the ring is in our armpits, and we're going to bring it back down nice and slow. When we get to the bottom, don't yank those shoulders out of place again. Make sure they stay back the entire time. Now the kipping ring row. What Courtney's going to do is she's going to drop her hips, and she's going to throw her hips up to get herself up. Yeah, it looks really violent. It's pretty much worthless to me, guys. What I want to see is this rigid movement the entire time, the body staying solid, and us pulling ourselves up using the appropriate muscles to get up there. Now, you love ring rows, but you can't do it from this position. That's okay, because there's more. What we're going to do is we're going to scoot you back a little bit, maybe even more, Court, because we're going to, now someone has never done this before, they can't do a pull-up, they're unathletic, they're out of shape. We're going to scoot you back even more, right about there, and hopefully she's in the picture. Let me check. Yep, she's in the picture. All right, so now what we've done is we've elevated the position. Now this is going to make it a little bit easier for the athlete, but everything else, the standard of the movement stays the same. Shoulders are back. She's going to pull all the way up until the rings are in her armpit, and then she's going to slowly come back down, back to full extension every single time. She's not using the hips to fling herself up. No, sir. She's only using everything in the back of the shoulders, all those muscles we talked about earlier to pull herself up, and she's staying very rigid while doing so. Thank you very much, Courtney. Thank you guys for watching. Ask yourself, am I doing ring rows correctly? And if you're not, make these fixes. It's going to make you a stronger and better athlete. Until next time, guys, it's Coach David DeLeon.
Coach Courtney Carlisle.
Coach Courtney Carlisle. We'll see y'all next time.